What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to shoot a real quick video about a couple of new pocket knives I picked up here recently. Usually I like to use a little something, a good little bit before I decide to tell anybody about it, and make sure that it's good and it holds up to what it is. But what I recently picked up was pretty decent knife. In my opinion, I've always been a guy that just goes to Walmart or Academy and picks up a $15-20 pocket knife because I'm usually pretty rough on them. But you get what you pay for. They tend not to last. The blades don't stay sharp. You end up sharpening it every other week because it just won't stay sharp. So I wanted to start getting a little bit more into buying nicer knives that's going to last. And so now granted, I don't know a whole lot about pocket knives, and I know a lot of guys out there have a lot of great videos on pocket knives, but this is just, here again, this is just my opinion, and no part am I an expert when it comes to this stuff. And just kind of want to give everybody my opinion on a new Kershaw blade that I picked up. Now, I don't know how much detail you guys will be able to see on this vid because this camera I'm using is not the greatest, so I don't know how much you'll be able to pick up on it. But picked this up about maybe a little over a month ago, it seems to be. And what I picked up, I'll leave that right there, was a Kershaw Scallion. And I believe Ed over at the Budget Army 1 actually has one of these. I think I saw his video where he had got one and he seemed to like it, so I actually picked this up and I thought I'd give it a try. Now this is one of the Kershaw speed assist assisted opening, what they call their speed safe system, which is a assisted opening knife, and it works real well. As you can tell, it flips out pretty quick. And the lock on it is actually real good. It locks in place real good. I haven't had any problems with that. Kind of a different shaped blade on it, but I haven't had any problems with it. It actually cuts great. I carry this on me pretty much every day, but again, this is not a real big pocket knife. As you can see, I'm a fairly large guy and got pretty big hands. I mean, it fits in my hands, so I mean, it's not a big knife, by no means. A lot of guys like carrying larger pocket knives, but this kind of fit my niche that I needed just for a normal pocket knife to carry every day. Sorry about the camera moving there, guys, but it comes in at about 3.5 inches closed. In the pocket, you barely even know you're wearing it. It's got a real good pocket clip here, not one of the deep pocket clips you see on a lot of the newer knives, but still a decent pocket clip that's held up real good, and the tension on it's still real good after about a month or so. But again, it closes about 3.5 inches. The blade on it's right at 2.25 inches, so overall it comes in right at 6 inches open, which, like I say, is considerably, to me. I own some larger pocket knives, but to me this kind of fit the niche that I was looking for something just to stick in my pocket every day for this daily use type stuff. And again, this is what they call their speed safe assisted opening. One reason I liked it, I am a left-handed person, so a lot of knives you get, they have the thumb grooves on them. They only are on one side, or you have the plates that are kind of difficult. So I kind of like the fact that it had this notch here on the back that you just basically push and comes open. But the blade is definitely sharp. It came pretty sharp right out of the box. I mean, it was definitely very sharp. I haven't even, I've owned it, like I say, about a month, used it day to day, and have yet to even put a stone on it or anything to keep it sharp. But been very pleased. Again, I'm no expert when it comes to this. I think this thing's made of the blades 420, I think they call it 428C stainless steel, and the handles anodized aluminum. Now I know that they do make some that have the more of the plastic type grips or rubber type grips on them, but I haven't had any problems with this slipping out of my hand. It does have a little notch here and a little bit of I believe they call, a lot of guys call it jimping on the back of it. It kind of helps you hold it in place. But just a real nice knife overall. I've been real pleased with it so far. It does also have a lock right here that you flip this way and actually keeps the blade from coming out. Now usually when I do put this in my pocket, I tend to like to lock that because I have accidentally flipped that and it tried to flip open in my pocket. So it is a good little lock there to hold it in place and keeps the blade from coming out in your pocket, or when you don't really want to, and not a whole lot of weight to it. I think they say it comes in like at 2.3, 2.5 ounces, so not a lot of weight to it, but still, you know, enough weight there to feel like you're actually holding something in your hand. But again, been very pleased with it. Just an overall real good knife. And as a matter of fact, I like the knife so much that my wife, and don't get me wrong, she's a girly girl, you know, nothing wrong with that, but she does, you know, like certain things, and she's always been, you know, as long as we've been dating, she always, you know, carried a pocket knife in her purse. She does some arts and crafts and things, and cuts, you know, has to cut some things from time to time. So I actually surprised her and came home with this. Now, before you guys go and say anything, yeah, he's doing a cover-up. It's really not his wife's knife. This is my wife's knife, hence it being pink. This is actually a Kershaw Chive, which is basically, if you want to call it, the mini version of a Scallion. Basically the exact same knife, just shrank down a good bit, and it comes in right at 2 7/8 inches closed, so almost 3 inches closed. The blade on it's just a little over an inch. Again, same speed assist opening on it. It comes in at less than 2 ounces, so it's a very, very small knife. Now, I have seen a lot of guys that like the old school case knives, which there's nothing wrong with those. I actually own a couple of those as well. They really like these because they're small, you know, they just throw it in their pocket and go. But same lock on here as the other one, but I came home, surprised her with this thing, and she really likes it. She throws it in her purse, and I've seen her using it, which makes me happy to see her use things that I buy her, you know, especially a knife. You know, don't ever buy your wife clothes, just buy her a knife. But anyhow, same, like I say, basically same knife, just shrunk down a good bit. And if I can hold these up side by side, you can see shoulder blade, shoulder handle. Still has a pocket clip, of course. This shrank down as well, but basically the same knife, just shrunk down. But again, this is the Chive, this is the Scallion. Both real great knives, and just very, very sharp blades. But again, just kind of want to do a quick vid on these. If you guys, you know, into pocket knives, probably have already seen these, or probably own a couple of them actually. But just want to do a quick vid on these. Been very impressed with these, and hopefully you guys maybe, you know, next time you're in Academy, Walmart, what have you, if they sell these, check them out. Roundabout price I've seen them go for online was anywhere from 25 to 45 bucks. I paid around 30 for this one, and I paid right around 27.50, 28 for this one. So not a lot of difference in the price, but again, I have seen them go as for as much as you know, 60 bucks online, so that's way too much. I think you can go in Academy and buy them for, you know, 35, 40 bucks out the door all day long. But again, just really two great knives, and just kind of wanted to show you guys those, the his and her Kershaws. You guys take it easy, and thanks for stopping by.